Hey guys, welcome to another video. This one's a bit different. This is a voiceover. I'm not playing live right now. This I played yesterday. It's a 5.7 match in my M18. I did get an ace. Two of those kills were spawn kills though, so that's okay. I had to complete the ace. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk you through what I did in this match. Yeah, live gameplay, it's hard to get technical, and I'm still not super used to giving an in-depth explanation of what I'm doing while I'm playing. So you'll notice I just missed. I pointed out a place on the map. Sorry, excuse my voice. Right behind A, there's a small bush there, and I'm going to be using the M18 speed to get there. I had a late spawn, but you'll actually notice this works out in my favor. There's a T-34-85 that probably would have killed me had I had a better spawn. So right now I'm just keeping my eyes peeled. You'd be surprised where you can get on this map early game in the middle. Because both spawns are on the top and the bottom, like C and B, it's actually quite open in the middle. If you keep your eyes peeled for odd players like that, you can get to these weird positions. So yeah, I'm just keeping a watch on my left, because they're on the odd time. If you have a player that has good awareness, they can see me booking it on their left side, and they also need a good shot. M18's hard to pick off, but if they hit me, I'm done. Engine shot, whatever. So I've now made it to the bush, and I'm just gonna stop and take a breather. It is common for people to push through the bush, but they won't expect you here. This is not a place where players will expect you to be. So it's actually quite easy to grab them when they push through here. This game, nobody does actually push through the bush, which I was kind of surprised. It's quite normal. I usually get a kill here. So yeah, I'm just just relaxing. No rush. We have 2 caps. This game is a Rumpel Stomp, by the way. My team has full control over the top of the map, and they start to move down. But this suggests that they are all by B. So this is why I'm keeping a look on my front. I know they're going to be trying to push from B to A. Yeah, you can see on the mini-map there's a heavy and a medium spotted. So I'm just sitting. I'm looking for people that are going to start pushing across. This position, you gotta keep your eye out. People can show up literally anywhere because you're on their side of the map. So yeah, I spotted, there was a Waffentrager over there. I don't know if that's how you say it. That was a medium heavy. It looked like an IS. So I see if I can, if you have less foliage, it's easier to get a kill. But it works either way. So I'm looking for the possible kill while keeping an eye on the other side. Not really seeing anything. I have gotten in past games many more kills in this position. It's one of those positions, it's funny, but with the M18 it lets you just pick off people. The mobility and the gun combined with a good position, it really yields. I'm not really spotting anything. Their team's kind of just getting annihilated. So I find this tiger, yeah. This guy's pushing up, poor guy. He didn't do anything wrong except not look in the bush. That was the only guy that pushed up there, and that's actually when that team is pushing up to A, it's really common for them to push up right alongside the bush because people don't like driving through the bush. So I noticed they're capping A now. I try to spot where they are. It comes up on the minimap. He's on the very left edge from my perspective. And then I believe he gets killed. I don't have a shot on him. Had I gotten, let's say, a game more oriented towards me, I probably could have pulled a double ace. It's a risky position to play because if you're not paying attention, if somebody came up behind me right now, I'm very dead. The best part about this position, though, is nobody expects you here. This is not a place like that tiger we killed. I killed. He had no clue I was here. Maybe he was a new player, but even experienced players don't look. So there's something spotted right there. I can't remember. I didn't kill it. I believe he gets killed before I can do anything. So right now, I'm not worried about A. That's the Waffentrager, I think. But then he dies. Then I see this T-34 just coming from... or no, not T-34, M18 that drove past me. The fact that he's driving away from the left suggests that there is no threat over there, so I decide to make a move for B. He does cross in front of me, which makes me happy because he will be the target if somebody is to push out of their spawn. He'll probably die first. So I'm keeping an eye on the trenches. That's a really common place for players to hide because you get a haul down position. And I see this IS-1. This guy's been holding this cap for quite a while. He doesn't see me. That's his fault. He's distracted by other people. So take out the barrel, and he is now easy free kill. He doesn't have a turret-mounted machine gun, so there's no way he can shoot down into me. IS tanks have a fantastic reverse speed, so I know he's gonna just pop out of there, and I get an easy kill. Nobody else is on the cap because I am decapping it. So I just settle in until it's fully capped. And yeah, the game's over. If I hold tab again, come on. Yeah, I have plenty of spawn points. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players are still up, but they aren't going to be able to do anything. I'm pushing really wide. Late game, a lot of players start to get antsy if they're trying to win, so they rush caps. Flanking is a more time-consuming strategy, so people won't do it late game if they're losing. But this allows me to get a shot on them. But nobody was pushing up in the first place, so it didn't matter. I don't normally spawn camp, but I had 3 kills and I wanted the ace, so I pushed up through the bush. Keeping a slight eye peeled for people pushing through the bush, but my team's pushing on the left and they have a shot of their spawn, so I wasn't expecting anything. I noticed that Yak Panzer gets a kill. I see the Su-85. I only took out his engine. He just crept forward as I shot. He just crept forward, but I got the second shot on him. Took out the rest of his crew. Su-85, the crew is very, what's the word? They're very tightly knit. They're a good group of boys. Now you'll notice, that I'm uncertain. I didn't look at the username of the Su-85. I don't know if he has another spawn. I assume not, but regardless, there will be other spawns. I'm backing in. I hit the tree. I'm backing in. The only armor the M18 has is its engine. So I'm utilizing that. I don't really care if I die here. I have enough spawn points for a plane or an anti-air. Another tank would be useless at this point. There's no need. So I sit and wait. I notice a medium tank has spawned up. Probably a Panther by the machine guns. It's gonna wait for him to drive across, but his engine goes on fire, so there's the ace. And at this point, I'm satisfied. There's one player left, probably two. One has a respawn, so I J out and hop into my Hellcat. Hell, my other Hellcat. Fantastic performance by the M18. I probably could have pulled a couple more kills there had they presented themselves to me, but that's alright. I will take it. I usually bring Tiny Tims with the Hellcat. And if I want bombs, I bring the P-47. It depends on the situation. Both planes work well. I do really enjoy the Hellcat though, a lot more than the P-47. And Tiny Tims, I'm not gonna lie, they're ridiculously satisfying to kill people with. They're hard to get good with, but once you get there, you're good. So I see the last player. This is kind of funny actually. I don't kill him. That was my fault. Both missiles were short. Or he had spawn protection, I don't know. This one was way short. No, this one I don't even know, but listen. I killed my P-47 friendly. He happened to fly just over the missile. I'll get a replay of that for this video, and that's game right there. Panther A is dead. Gorgeous plane. So yeah, here I'll pull up that replay. Well, here's the replay. I'm just gonna show you. I don't know how many P-47s. We just have one. Okay, we have two P-47s. I don't know who I happened to kill on accident, but we'll take a look at that. The Tiny Tim is a massive missile. It's not surprising. A lot of players will actually kill themselves with the Tiny Tim. You gotta pull up. In time. So the missile's right under me, just leaving me now. Excuse my come on, I'm an experienced replay person here. So she's just leaving me. Let's look at where this P-47 is. I believe this is him right here. So I don't know. Yes, he just dropped bombs. So actually, I don't know if he got the kill. Did he get the kill? Oh, look at that. The missile's just coming in. Hits the ground. And there he goes. His bombs were... Oh, that's... You know, that's okay. You know, everyone learns. That looks like a D-25. He might be a newer bomber, or he just had bad bombs, but regardless, that's okay. Yeah, be careful with the Tiny Tims. They are difficult to use, but you can get there. Takes some practice, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I did actually enjoy making this kind of video. It's different. but it's more relaxing, and I can ensure that I get a good game in for you guys. So subscribe, follow my Instagram, Exobob11, and I do have a Discord server. There's like 8 people in it. Not very lively at the moment, but that's something. These are all things that will grow with time. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.